This is a weird one. Everyone, brace yourselves. There is this former GOP county commissioner in Pennsylvania, Dean Browning, who posted a very strange tweet on Tuesday afternoon. I want to jump right to it. So let's take a look at the conversation. So he had tweeted, "What Trump built in 4 years, Biden will destroy in 4 months." Okay, so then there's a response from Dunkus5. That's not what's important. What's important is the response to Dunkus5, which says, from Dean Browning, verified, "I'm a black gay man and I can personally say that Obama did nothing for me. My life only changed a little bit and it was for the worse. Everything is so much better under Trump though. I feel respected, which I never do when Democrats are involved." So bit of a quick fact check. Dean Browning is neither black nor gay. So that's a problem. We're gonna go through a few more iterations of what all this is, what's going on here. But JR, what does your gut say about Dean Browning's tweet there?
We got a Kevin Durant situation is what we got. Except this one actually means something. You know, Kevin Durant
situation.
Kevin Durant, NBA player, one of the top players in the league, champion, multiple champion, MVP, all this. He doesn't like how people get on it because he switched teams and people got mad because he's a traitor to one team, went to another. The same sports arguments that actually don't mean anything in the real world. They're fun to discuss. So he doesn't like being clowned online because he's a 20-something-year-old guy who's very well known and very popular. He's like anyone else who's a 20-something-year-old guy who'd be on the internet and doesn't like people talking trash about him. So he created some burner accounts and started defending himself on like Twitter and everything, maybe Instagram, I don't know.
Yep.
And he did the same thing. Finally, there was one time he forgot to switch back and the Kevin Durant profile said, "Well, I think Kevin is this and you guys are that." And they're like, "You think Kevin is, huh?"
Yeah.
At least that one was just funny because he's just defending himself off of his, what people are talking about him on the internet. But it was hilariously embarrassing. And he said, "I'll do it again." Because who cares, right? But Browning, this guy, this is the playbook. If you see people online telling us, "I'm a black man and I told you guys forever that Democrats suck." Okay, fine. Like, by the way, if you are a gay black man on the internet and said Obama sucks and he's done nothing for your life and Trump is awesome, okay, happy for you. Sit back down. What is that doing for me? You're lying.
Yeah, I know. Well, and look, I have comments. I want to run through his response to this because obviously, yeah, most people assume this was a guy who has a sock puppet, but he forgot to log into the sock puppet and accidentally tweeted from the wrong one. He tweeted out later, "Regarding the tweet that is going viral from my account, I was quoting a message that I received earlier this week from a follower. Sorry if context was not clear. Oh, maybe because there was no context. Trump received record minority votes and record LGBTQ votes. Many people won't say vocally, but do in private." Yes, I'm sure he was quoting without quotation marks directly from someone who'd sent him exactly the thing that he wants to say in private, but not in public.
Yeah,
that doesn't make much sense. Here's the thing, look, there are obviously some black and some gay Trump supporters. That is a thing that exists. And I'm sure that if you're part of that community, or if you are a Republican politician and you want that community to be larger, you probably hate the idea societally that those people don't exist. You don't like that that's the narrative out there, even though it's largely statistically true. You know what hurts that case, your case against that narrative, the counter narrative? It is when you find out that people are pretending to be black and gay and conservative, or when bot farms are creating a million of the same exact account that always tweets that they're black and gay and they love these things and it's clearly a bot. That doesn't actually help you in practice.
Yeah, you got plenty of bots. Like the guys that have positions like this don't even need to. There's plenty of fake people saying, by the way, that's like a template statement right there. "I'm a gay black Trump supporter. Obama did nothing for me. As a matter of fact, Trump has done more for black people than any other president since Abraham." It's just the same thing.
I know.
Come on.
So sad. And look, there's a little bit more on this, that people believe that they might have identified what the sock puppet account is because this person tweets a whole lot, mostly in replies to his tweets, and always says that they're black and gay. I don't know for sure. That could also be the person that sent him this perfect DM, I guess. But the thing is, but that doesn't even make sense. Because if this person is DMing him this information for him to quote, and he says some people are only comfortable saying it in private, not in public, but like this guy's saying it in public constantly under this other account, none of this makes sense. None of this is good. And in all likelihood, we may never know for sure. What it looks like is what it looks like. And that is that this is another person operating a sock puppet because they don't actually believe that they're right. They just need to pretend that other people believe that they're right.
Yeah, it goes into their mindset of how they think they need to convince people is to come up with a fake person that'll somehow convince this fake grassroots, this AstroTurf organization of people that is coming forward and saying that this is that's their life. Who like just is this supposed to be effective? Even if you got away with it, is this effective? Is this changing votes? Is this gonna change the 100 votes? You're gonna get a different change in Georgia? I don't understand. This is so much work, and I said it before. It's so much work to do the wrong thing. Just do the right thing. It's a lot less work, and it'll actually be probably rewarding because people will like you, and everyone is happy. You work hard to be bad, to be wrong, to be the liar. It's so much extra work. And then after you get caught, you have to come up with another excuse, and then another excuse, and another excuse that doesn't make any sense. There was a song like in the 80s on like, I watched commercials very closely when I was a kid. It was the public service announcement, one of those things where they were telling people, maybe it was the Church of Latter-day Saints, one of those things that told people how to be a good human. And they had a song where they said a kid started to lie. And then once he lied, he had to lie about the lie and then lie about the lie. And it was a song that said, you tell one lie, it leads to another. You tell two lies, oh brother. Like they taught kids this song.
I'm trying to find this now because that's, if anybody remembers, finding some posts about that.
Yeah, if we're gonna find your random song that Cassie for some reason knows.
Yeah. Wait, I think it was Buzz Lerman. Oh, it might have been a Mormon.
Yeah, it was Jesus. The Church of Latter-day Saints. I remember that in those. It was one of those ads.
There you go.
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. I remember those ads. I studied commercials when I was a kid. But anyway, you teach kids that, but grown adults just can't figure it out because.
Good idea.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.